Good evening. Welcome to Sports Desk. This is your host, Coffee Styles. There's been some game. It was a brilliant game to watch as a football fan or as a football lover. It was one of the classics I've ever seen in the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, it lived up to the expectation. People were thinking that Inter Milan were just a team that going to come and sit down and then frustrate Barcelona, not open up. But boy, this is the first time that I've seen a team in the Champions League semi-final, first leg, going 2-2 against each other. It was like a basketball game, end to end at times, and at times too they had to be pragmatic, sit deep, and then absorb the pressure and then go out again. It brought a lot of history records broken into this fixture. I'll start with Inter Milan. Marcus Thuram scored the fastest ever goal in the semis in the UEFA Champions League semi-final. The fastest ever goal that has been scored. That was like 30 seconds into the game. And Lami Yamal, boy, this guy, I don't know how to describe him because even Simone Inzaghi, the Inter Milan coach, had to describe him as the generational talent. You know, I've seen on the social media where Ellen Haaland has posted him saying this guy is incredible. I've been his fan since I saw him coming into the game. On his debut, I don't know, I just fell in love with this guy. He's so good on the ball, technically he's good, ability wise, he's got everything. And he becomes the youngest ever player in the Champions League history to score in the semi-finals. And he's also the youngest ever Barcelona player to reach 100 appearances. Can you imagine that? He's broken records that was, previously held by Messi, Bojan Kekic, Xavi. He's broken all those records this season. This guy, I know he should be in the Ballon d'Or conversation, but I've seen that most of Barcelona platforms, they are projecting Rafinha instead of this guy. But this guy, I tell you what, he has got a big future in front of him if he stays calm and humble in his game. He does his talking on the pitch. He's not a social media person like how people have been talking to the media, saying all sort of rubbish before the game. He just don't say anything. He just do the talking on the pitch. And this game, 6 goals. Guess what? It's I don't know how to sum it up, but I would say this is one of the best games of this season's Champions League that I've watched. This is one of the best. There's been a lot of, great games in this season's Champions League, but this one, I'll put it on top. Going into this fixture, people were saying that Barcelona favorite. We all know that they will always be favorite when it comes to such fixtures. But I've always said is that this Hansi Flick side, or I've noticed that these Germans, most of their coaches, they are just stubborn to their principles. No matter what the case is, they're gonna stick by it. Looking at this game, defensively they were open. Barcelona will always give you a chance to score, and it comes with this high press with the high line at the back. Teams are now trying to conceive how Barcelona attack and then know how to hit them on their break. And that's exactly what Inter Milan did today. You could see that they didn't just work out on Barcelona pattern of play, but on set pieces as well. They knew that they could hit them with set pieces. And it comes with a thriller. 6 goals in one game. This is phenomenal. And There's one player I want to talk about too. Denzel Dumfries. Wow, what a player! What a player! This guy, I think he doesn't get mentioned regularly in his performances. Looking at the Euros, he was top of his game, but he barely get mentions in his game. So first leg done,